So, welcome back, viewers, YouTubers, and friends alike. My name is Mango Smoothie Man, and today we are playing some more Tomb Raider with our favorite lady, Lara Croft. Now, before I go too far into this, if you like the video, you know what to do. Hit that like, smash subscribe, leave me a comment, that sort of stuff. I got my Twitter link in the description if you want to keep up to date to all my YouTube shenanigans. And as an added bonus, I have my Patreon link in the description below as well if you're looking to support the channel. And I hope to see you guys there. Now, without further ado, let's continue. And hopefully beat that bear with no problem. Oh, it was hidden in the ground. I remember that because I killed the doe. Okay. Okay, into the cave we go. Is this the entrance to the... Oh, mushrooms. To the cave with the bear?
Might be able to make
maybe I gotta,
something with
like,
all
sneak
this.
up behind the bear.
Should head back to camp and try.
Should I keep going? More mushrooms. I've made it this far. Let's keep going. I do know there's ore in this game, so I'll have to see how that turns out. Let's see. Anything bear related in here? No. I don't hear any bear noises. This is dripping. Ooh. What's this? Oh my. Thorns. Okay, that's an interesting way to keep people from exploring. I wonder if I can burn those. Is that it? Yes! Yes! Ore! I can use this to upgrade stuff. This is important. I have no idea how I'm going to smelt these later. I really have no idea how. But, upgrades. That's the best part about it all. Upgrades. I wonder if they're going to have different types of like a bench or something I have to upgrade at. Not just a campfire. I don't know. Let's get as much of these as we can just in case. Actually, I think one of the early upgrades for the... Oh! It's a map. Oh, no, nope, it's...
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
I'm glad I ventured further, and I didn't come across the bear yet. Still not sure how to equip the poison arrows. I gotta go make them yet, don't I? Yay! Inventory, ammunition. Why does it fizzle like that? That's awesome. Okay, I need to gather some more shit before I really get into it.
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
Yeah, you did a lot of running around.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done. Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Sophia, keep moving! Come on, we got him! Keep running! Go!
Run her down.
Okay. Oh.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They... Oh!
Grab and go. Loot corpse. Okay, that's a pretty easy one. Concealment. Yeah, but what do I do to conceal? Don't feel? Then do I let it go?
We're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a miss...
Oh shit. Yeah. There we go. Oh, is there another one up there? Oh, there is.
Heads up. We haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all trans... Got it coming! Spread out.
Before anybody can say anything.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now.
Okay.
More are arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once, but Trinity is making us whole again, giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
I probably could have got away without doing that. But I got nervous. Shit.
Communication's too unpredictable. If we can't reconnect with the facility soon, we're going to withdraw.
I can't take it with me. Oh well. Ready to fight that bear again?
Damn, it's still there.
All right, Barrington. Come on out.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out. Want some time.
Okay. What? I thought I had melee. Oh. Well, let's not let any of this go to waste. Gift packs are awarded in story progress. Yeah! I already got a bunch thanks to the thingy I bought. A single bear. Like, it's not just hide or nothing. It was just a whole bear is what I got. I just punched a dead guy. More specifically, the skeleton. Is this? I can get hide. Oh, I got too hot. Why did I get too hot from you?
And his followers have been traveling under cover of night. A crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know.
Wow.
The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Oh, wait! It has a Russian symbol! Do I get a cool gun? Yes, I did! I don't know, I'm gonna have to cut this down quite a bit. Because I enjoyed this game so much that I've played several hours. So, yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying this a lot. This is a really fun game, guys. I highly recommend it. No, there is no ore. Glacial caverns. Shit.
Damn it!
Question is, do I trust this? Oh, well, that made my heart jump a little bit. I guess not. Okay. See what we've got down here.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
There's a box. What'd I get? Did I get another special loot item?
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow.
What?
Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Wow, I didn't know that there were like special extra bits in there. This is gonna suck. Oh, so I can only dive a little bit. That's totally okay, actually. I mean, it does limit the underwater play, but this is not supposed
A
to be.
paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, Whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense.
Oh. Actually, that's really cool. Language. Yay! When I get back, I gotta go translate that bit then. Oh god! Oh, there's fire. That means there's people. New base camp. Wait, can I? Weapon upgrades! I just throw it over, just kick it.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Whoa.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
And I have ran past this area like a bunch of times already.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Man, this is all full of crazy lore stuff. This is fun. Like, really fun. I could just sit here for a whole afternoon and play and build and play and do things. Also challenge nearby, it says.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Dude. That's really cool looking. Long way down.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost
Solve
city.
ancient mysteries to earn extra. Yes, please. I really do like how I just kind of like knock everything over and I'm just like, whatever.
Must be something up there.
And there's just stuff up there, okay. hold up. Before I do anything, I want to make sure I can get whatever I can, because Laura has a nasty habit of blowing everything up by accident. Not blaming you, Laura, just saying that you possibly happen to have really bad luck on these sorts of things. Okay, which way am I supposed to go? I'm gonna assume it's towards the ship, maybe? Okay, I have a feeling I might have to use the thingy over here to break whatever. Interesting how that worked out perfectly for me. Seriously, where the heck do I go?
Got to crack the ice somehow.
There we go.
Yes, that did it.
Yay! More things!
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop.
Huh.
But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
Wait, no. As far as I know, you're not supposed to go to sleep if that stuff happens. Wait. Okay, so then what about on this side? Wait a minute, what? Okay, what happened to the other one? Okay, so it's sitting really high up there.
Should be able to climb those oars.
Okay. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead with this then. Okay, so this is the bit that's gonna break. Okay. Oh! I honestly don't... I don't know, I don't think I was supposed to go that far. Okay. I need to go time this. Quick. What? No! Oh, son of a biscuits. Shit. Why can I not get that? See? That one lets me hop on. Is it because I'm just not doing it early enough, maybe? Maybe that's the problem, because I might not be doing it early enough. That's why I'm not grabbing on properly. Yay! I did it!
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
Jeez. Hardcore, Laura. Straight up hardcore. Okay. Oh!
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Well, if you remember the previous bits, they were pillaging. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I get all the bits. I don't want to miss anything cool.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Dude. Oh, map update. Yes.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Ancient abilities. Oh, that's cool. Tomb complete. Ice ship. I'm feeling pretty good about this. Wow. Ooh. This is another item.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Wow. Yay. All right. Wait, was all this depicted? Oh, yeah. I like how I get it part way into it, but I've kind of... I missed something early on. Well, that means I just have to go back eventually. Oh, no! Oh, my God. Oh. That was my fault. Money, money, money. I like how it's a whole stack and I get 2. Oh God, what have I done? Well, you know, to be honest with you, you'd probably explore a little bit before trying to go to the fullest extent of your breath. What? Come on, you mean to tell me I was right there? Stuff. What does this say?
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Soviet installment. Hey. Uh-oh.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
Yeah, base camp.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Holy smokes. Jeez, everybody, we have done so much today. We have done so much playing this. Holy smokes. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been an absolute blast. This is Tomb Raider. I'm excited. I'm having a lot of fun with it, the way it's set up. This is a game I could sit down and play for 3 hours, which I did, so... Oh, man. I can't wait to get to editing it and checking out, you know, a good way to edit everything and get it all nice together and looking good. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I had an absolute blast as always. And I will see you in the next episode. Mango out!